Hello, one and all. This is Luckless LoveLocks, and welcome back to Virtue's Last Reward. I think I'm going to go down this path here, so if we trace it back, we went through the Cyan door, the crew quarters, Allied. That's wrong. Betrayed. The green door. We ended up in the archives. And then Allied. Who planted the bomb? Dio planted the bomb, and we're about to expose him. Wait.
Huh?
You only need to search one person.
What? Why?
Because I figured out who did it. God, this is going way back to one of the first paths that we went down. I know who did it. The words were out of my mouth before I'd even realized I was saying them.
How can you... There's no way.
Yeah. I met Fi's gaze and nodded, then turned away. I know who set the bombs. That person. That person is you! Dio!
Come on, what is this?
Achievement.
Are you high?
Who set up us the bomb, part 1? I don't know what that's a reference to. But okay. Are you high? I feel a bit high after streaming a bunch on the weekend. Really scary game. And playing this for several hours, I do feel a little high. And it being 12:48 a.m. Well, we're about to find out. I'm pushing forward though. I wonder if I can finish it tonight. That would be crazy. Sorry, Kay. I think being a little bit tired is like a good place to be while you're playing this game, because you just like let it all. You kind of like soak it in without thinking too hard about it. You just kind of like let my mind react. Sorry, Kay, but could you hold him down?
Well...
It's on him, I promise.
Knock it off, Sigma. You're doing this all backwards.
So, this isn't a court. Besides, all we want is to know who set the bombs.
Ugh.
And why are you getting so worked up anyway? If you're innocent, then a search will show that, and I'll look like an idiot.
Nice try, but that's some bullshit totalitarian logic. I don't think so. What are you even basing this on? How do you know I set the bombs?
Because.
Just spit it out.
I know about the Myrmidons.
What?
I beg your pardon?
No. How do you know that, Sigma?
Oh, that's not all I know. I know about Free the Soul, and I know about Brother.
What the hell are you talking about?
I can tell you the details later. But there's no question that you were the one who set up the bombs.
Who the fuck do you think you are?
I'm Sigma fucking... I don't know her last name.
None of that has anything to do with me. I don't know who the Myrmidons are. And I don't know what Free the Soul is. And I certainly don't know anything about some old fart called Brother.
Oh, Dio. Tell me, how does that foot taste? Who the Myrmidons are? I don't recall saying the Myrmidons were people. And what about Brother? How would you know his age if I haven't said anything besides his name?
Wait, so he's left? But that means he's a terrorist.
A terrorist? Oh dear.
Left?
Only terrorists laugh like that.
Well, looks like I won't be able to talk my way out of
Yeah, I
this.
think I've laughed like that a few times. I'm not a terrorist, though, I swear.
Seriously, though, when did we get so famous? The Myrmidons aren't supposed to be something anybody knows about, let alone you two jokers. Okay, you got me. Yes, I'm the leader of the Myrmidons. My real name is Left. I was sent here to stop Zero Senior's AB plan. That's why I planted the bombs. If it looked like the plan might actually succeed, I was supposed to blow this whole place sky high.
The AB, Zero's AB plan. AB plan?
What's that?
Oh, well, looks like you don't know everything after all. I should have been more careful. Then again, it's not like it really matters. After all, you're gonna die here.
What?
God damn it, no. I leapt toward him.
Whoa there. Better not come any closer. You think I'm not prepared for this? Take one step and it'll be your last.
Then, that thing you're holding.
It's the detonator.
Yeah, I guess it is. Now back the fuck off!
Dio, please calm down. If you press that button, you'll die too.
So? Believe me, there's plenty more where this came from.
What?
Now that we've cleared that up, back off! Come on, move it! Go, go, go!
We had no choice. Slowly, carefully, we backed away. All of us, except for one. Temioji.
Hey, Grandpa, your hearing gone? I said back off!
No.
You... I'm not screwing around here.
I can see that. So why don't you do it? Go ahead. Press that button.
AB plan. What? Just focused on the other thing, because I know we're gonna die.
Was something wrong? Hurry it up. I'm not getting any younger. Oh, do I sense hesitation? What's the matter, Dio? Scared? Well?
You son of a bitch.
So you were just bluffing?
I'm not bluffing, goddammit. You hear me? I'll do it.
Oh, I'm sure you will. But there's really something I should tell you. See that detonator you're holding? It's a fake.
What?
For just an instant, Dio's eyes twitched down to the device in his hand. That was all the opening Temioji needed. Nice move, Temioji.
Yeah!
He cried out as he leapt through the air. Nice. Temioji's leg shot out, knocking the detonator from Dio's hand. Shit. Not good.
What happened?
The detonator. He doesn't have it anymore.
What? What's happening? There's a red light on it now.
Oh, you really fucked up, Tenmyoji. This is what happens when you try to show off.
What?
I'm sorry. This is my fault. I didn't have time to tell you how it worked.
What are you saying?
The detonator isn't supposed to be separated from Dio. If it is, then the timer on the bombs automatically activates.
Damn, how much do you know? Fine, whatever. Well, he's right. If that thing ever gets more than a meter away from me, it activates. When it does, it starts the timers on all the bombs. So thanks to this old fart, you get to try and defuse a bunch of activated bombs on a countdown. You can go ahead and destroy the detonator if you want. Once the timers have been activated, they'll go off anyway.
How long do we have?
Maybe he's gonna give us a code to another bomb here?
When do they explode?
You should know, Sigma. Why don't you tell her?
30 minutes.
30 minutes? That's crazy!
Yeah.
How do we stop them?
The emergency deactivation passwords.
None of us know them, though.
Right. None of us know. But there's someone who does, isn't there?
Okay. I'll give you one, since I'm such a swell guy.
Yes! Dio. A fool at the beginning and a fool at the end. Dio is... We've got the last one.
The password for bomb number 2 is...
It's one we needed.
EQD DYR NTK.
EQD DYR NTK. Now we just need to find, or we know where to get that. I know we got it in another path. I just can't remember which one.
Bomb number 2.
The thing we need to be able to enter the codes.
But we haven't found that one yet.
Oh? Oh. Well, my mistake. Must have slipped my mind. Well, there's nothing you could do anyway. You don't have the input device. Really, it'll be much easier if you all just give up.
Where's the input device?
Oh gosh, I wonder.
Where did you put the number 2 bomb?
Shoot, you know, I just can't remember.
You son of a bitch.
Anyway, I think it's time for me to be moving on.
Moving on.
To where?
What, I have to explain everything? To the next world, of course.
No! Wait. I threw myself toward Dio and wrapped my hand around his wrist, slamming it to the floor. He struggled, but I put all my weight on it and kept his arm pinned. Oh, we actually see ourselves there. You don't look old. That's interesting. Still don't see our face, though.
Let go of me, goddammit! Get off of me! Let me go!
He continued to struggle, but I wasn't going to let him go. I shifted my weight to free one of my hands and started trying to pry his open.
Hey! Hey! I'm not fucking around, alright? Let go of my goddamn arm!
By then, the others had run over and piled onto Dio along with me. Even then, he refused to stop. With increasing desperation, he tried to get the hand I had grabbed to his mouth.
We don't have a choice. Luna, go get the soparil.
No. If we put him to sleep, we can't get what we need out of him.
You think I don't know that? What other choice do we have? Every minute we spend wrestling this prick is a minute we don't have to deal with those bombs. We don't have time for this.
Shit.
What are you doing, Luna? Go! Right. Okay, I've got it. I'm ready when you are.
You can do whatever you want to me, you fucking cowards! You're still gonna die! Go ahead, tell yourselves you can fix it. Run around like idiots before you get blown to atoms. Serves you fucking right! You're gonna burn!
Oh, for God's sake. Luna, shut him up. Right. Here goes.
It's a lot of grunting. Maybe he does have the deactivation device on him this time. Maybe that's why we got it? Did we get it from his body? As they began to climb off of him, I finally pried Dio's hand open. But then we would have known right away that it was him that planted the bombs. There it was, just what I'd expected. A small, unassuming capsule. I didn't know what it was. I didn't know what was in it exactly, but it was undoubtedly some kind of poison. I stumbled toward the sink and tossed it into the drain. How much time do we have left?
About 20 minutes or so, I think.
And how much time until the white doors open? So, what do we do?
We put in those passwords and stop the bombs.
We searched Dio, but he doesn't have anything that might be the input device.
Well, only one thing to do then.
And that is?
We split up and find it. Unless any of you have another suggestion. A dismal silence filled the room. Even though no one spoke, I could see despair on every face.
All right. No point sitting around. Until those things actually go off, we've still got a chance. Sigma, you come with me. We're going to have to go look at the number 3 bomb. See if the timer really has started or not.
Right.
All the rest of you, listen up. I want you to take Alice, Quark, and Dio to the Floor B warehouse.
What?
Why there?
Just listen. Worst case scenario, we'll open the white doors and go through them to wherever they go. Maybe we'll get lucky.
Understood. We will take them to the Floor B warehouse. Once we've done so, we will begin to search for the input device in the number 2 bomb.
Good. Thanks. Okay, we don't have much time left. Now get moving. Sigma. You're with me.
Vi turned without waiting and headed for the door. Before I could blink, she was gone. I gave everyone else in the infirmary a quick thumbs up and a shaky smile, then hurried after her. Checking out the bomb. I'm presuming that we could disable them in this path. Since we're spending so much time looking for it, if it wasn't possible, we'd probably it would end like the other one did.
The light's flashing. I guess the countdown has started.
Someone's probably gonna find the device
what
too.
are we going to do? Without a way to enter the passwords, we're screwed. Right. We'll just have to split up and look for it. I'll look around here. You go check somewhere else.
Okay.
If we get to T-minus 5 minutes, then we'll meet back in the Floor B warehouse.
We're kind of like, at this point in the game, we're kind of, we have to have gone through like all the other paths, basically, right? To have found all the information required to go down this path, it feels like. Or a lot of the different paths. I don't know if it's like... So, like, it makes sense that this is the one... We would probably have to have all the passwords, and we have found we've found the input device at some point.
Got it?
So it makes sense that this is where we disable the bombs. I wasn't sure what to say. If we hadn't found it by then, was there really any point in meeting up again?
What's with that look? Don't worry. We'll figure it out, I promise. You know what they say. Swimsuits never quit.
What? No. That's not a thing. And it doesn't make any sense. Besides, why the hell are you cracking jokes right now?
I'm just, trying to show you that life is still worth living.
That look on her face.
After all, if you quit now, there goes any possibility of you ever seeing me in a swimsuit.
Oh, I see. Well, I admit I am a bit curious.
All right. Looks like we're on the same page. Hey, get moving. We don't have time to stand around.
Wasn't he saying that she looked like super young before? Oh, Sigma. Sigma's a robot, all right? Really inappropriate robot. Fine. Be careful, all right? I checked the time on my bracelet as I headed out of the crew quarters and into the hallway. It wasn't good news. Damn. Only 15 minutes. I need to hurry. I broke into a run. Before long, I found myself in front of the infirmary. All too often, what you're looking for is right in front of you. We'd spent a lot of time in the infirmary, so it seemed kind of fitting somehow that it might have been there all along. Or maybe Dio had dropped it there recently. There was no way to know. And in any event, I had to start looking somewhere. Wait, do I actually have to find it? Luna, you're still here?
Yes. The others are taking the people who are asleep to the white doors.
Okay.
I chose to stay here. I thought you might come back.
Why?
Because the atom is here. I thought you might want to use it. Isn't that why you're here?
What? I mean, yeah, I want to know what's going on with me. It's driving me nuts. Hell, I feel sick. But this isn't the time for that. Wait a second. Is this a path where we got sick? I don't remember that at all. Being a robot isn't going to mean a lot. Being a robot isn't going to mean a lot of if I die anyway. Wait a second. Is this a robot path? I guess it is. Oh, right, because we saved Alice here. So this is where we had the white. Talk to Alice. Huh. I thought that was a different path.
Oh, why did you come here then?
Isn't that obvious? I'm trying to find that input thing so we can turn off the bombs.
Really?
Yes. Why would I lie? We don't have time for this, Luna.
I see. I seem to have made a mistake. I knew you couldn't use the atom without me, so I stayed behind because I thought I might be able to help. I guess I shouldn't have done that.
We can help by looking.
I'm sorry. Goodbye.
She turned and headed toward the exit. Okay. Wait! I couldn't just let her leave like that. I sighed. How long would it take?
Not more than 5 minutes or so.
Are you sure? Only 5 minutes?
Yes.
This is not wise. Okay, let's do it. Analyze my body. I lay down on the table. Luna picked up the atom scanner and began to run it across me, slowly and methodically. In a few minutes, she was finished.
That's it. You can get up now.
I sat up and hopped off the table. The screen was already starting to show my results. So, what does it say? My eyes were glued to her face, looking for any sign of what the answer might be. She studied the readout for several long seconds before replying.
Well, it says you're not a robot. You're human.
I let out a breath I hadn't realized I'd been holding. My relief didn't last long. Kay looks like us. Kay had red blood, though. Maybe we're like tricking the machine? Or the machine is hooked up to the network, so it's giving false readings?
But your body isn't entirely human.
Oh. What?
You're part machine.
Left hand? Wait, what are you saying?
Look here. The structure of the bones in your arms isn't anything close to human. They're made out of a titanium alloy. On top of that skeleton is artificial biological tissue. It's also called ABT.
ABT. Of course.
Your arms are cybernetic.
What? What does that mean?
Cybernetic? It means a mechanical system that interfaces with a biological one. You see all these root-like things around the titanium bones?
This is just getting crazier.
Those are artificial nerves. They're probably connected to your own nerves, which is how you can move your arms. I imagine they allow you to feel things through your arms too.
I didn't even think about that. What? No, this is ridiculous. I think replacing my arms with robot ones is something I'd remember. And I know they weren't always like this. When I was a kid, I broke my arm and they took an x-ray of it. The doctor told me I had really thick bones and that I must have done something pretty insane to break them. When the hell did this happen? Why did somebody replace my arms? What? Wait. Okay, let's say you're right and my arms are cybernetic. Wouldn't that mean I don't have to worry about the bracelet going off?
No. Unfortunately, you probably do still have to worry about that.
Why?
The cybernetic arms are made to function just like real arms, which means they interface with the rest of your body, which means that anything injected into them is spread to the rest of your body.
That's explaining why we're behaving human, because we are human. It doesn't have cybernetic arms that interface human-like stuff. How do you know that?
I just do.
That's not an answer.
Yes, you're right. But not everything has an answer.
She still hasn't really, as far as I can remember, she hasn't told us what type of doctor she is. She has a medical license.
There are some things you just can't explain.
What?
Don't you know how that feels? How did you know about the garden? How did you know that Dio planted the bombs?
That's,
I'm sorry, Sigma. I wish we could talk some more, but our time is up.
time. I pressed the buttons on my bracelet and felt my stomach drop. Oh my god, we just... 1 minute! We've only got a minute left?
Sigma, there's one last thing. I was given very specific instructions.
Oh! I shuddered. Not because I was scared of what was about to happen. Because I was scared of Luna. She was calm, unnaturally so, like a machine with a human face. We were about to die. How could she be so calm?
Please pay attention.
This is the ID!
This is very important. You must be sure to remember it.
Remember? I was about to die. How was I supposed to remember anything? This is Luna's ending?
Should you encounter a two-headed lion devouring the sun, remember, GTF DML016.
GTF DML016. That's the ID? And the password is already written. GTF DML016. I don't know if I need the dashes. Let me just write them in anyways. Oh,
With this
okay.
key, the first gate shall be open to you. There you go. I hope we can meet again someday. I'll be waiting. I'll be waiting.
What? Before she could answer. Fuck, this is getting so good. The world exploded into noise and light, and I disappeared along with it. When I came to, I was floating in a field of nothingness. Da-da, da-da, da-da. Okay. Oh, that was the Sigma end. Arms race achievement. Huh. There's Sigma's face. Okay. I guess we go over here. Oh. 5 minutes of life. Oh, now we know our arms aren't real, so we could like tear it off. I think I want to do this though. Two locks in a row though. That's suspicious. I kind of want to go back and do this one. I don't know. I don't know. This would have unlocked first, right? I bet there's going to be another lock after it though. Let's follow the path that just unlocked. Although this one just unlocked too, didn't it? This one has an escape. Just like this one did. The director's office. I wonder if there's going to be another one. I think I'm going to do this one first. Because this would have unlocked before that one. And the thing on the left. Okay. Should we do it now? Let's just do it. So blue door. Crew quarters. Red door. Control room. Betray. Control room. Ally. Phi. We planted the bomb. Let's go. Wait.
Huh?
You only need to search one person. Oh, it's this.
What? Why?
What was the stopping Phi part? That I don't remember. Figured out who did it. I know who did it. Maybe we literally just saw this.
There's no way.
Yeah. I know who set the bombs. Person is you, Dio.
Come on, what is this? Are you high?
Who set up us the bomb? Part A. What? What's the other one? Was it part B? Or was it part 1? Once again, I'm losing my mind. It's perfect. I'm in the perfect zone for this. Once again, I am high. It's on him, I promise.
Sig. You're doing this all backwards.
I think I could skip this. This is all the same as what we just saw.
What, hoping I might spill the beans? Nice try. Unless one of you is secretly a medium, I think you're shit out of luck.
We're trying to find the code for the bombs, or maybe the device. I'm not sure.
Wait, a medium?
Well, I'm out. Peace.
Wait, stop. I threw myself towards Theo and wrapped my hand around his wrist, slamming it to the floor. He struggled, but I put all my weight. I kept his arm pinned. This is the same thing.
Let go of me, goddammit!
Let's skip this. How much time do we have left?
25 minutes or so, I believe.
Okay.
And how much time until the white doors open?
Should be 25 minutes. Yeah. Synced up. Oh, I can't skip this time.
So, what do we do?
Put in the password and stop the bombs.
We searched Dio, but he doesn't have a note or anything with the codes on it.
Well, only one option left then.
Yeah, and that is?
Intuition. We trust our hunches.
Are you suggesting we just guess?
Do you have a better idea? Maybe this is the path where we got the thing.
Well, no, but...
Wait, there's another way.
What is it?
Before I can tell you, everyone has to promise to do exactly as I say. No questions. What's your answer?
We all nodded.
Good. First of all, Sigma, you're coming with me.
Right.
The rest of you, listen up. I want you to take Alice, Quark, and Dio to the Floor B warehouse.
Huh?
Why?
Didn't I say no questions? Good. That's it, we're done.
That's it?
Is there a problem? I seem to recall you promised to do exactly what I told you to do. Okay, we don't have much time left. Now get moving. Sigma, you're with me.
Phi turned without waiting and headed for the door. Before I could blink, she was gone. I gave everyone else in the infirmary a quick thumbs up and a shaky smile. It's all good. Take care of these guys, okay? We'll see you back on floor B before you know it. So just trust us, all right? Good? I couldn't think of anything else to say. I turned and ran after Phi. It's like everyone else. I don't know. They're just not as important. It's like they've already served their purpose. I wonder if Tenmyoji's promise was to make sure that promise Zero Senior to make sure that he survived. Quark survived, that is. Wonder if that was what the promise that he made was. I don't know. So what do we do?
Get the input device ready.
All right, done. Oh, so we do have the input device. This is bomb 3, right? All hooked up and everything.
How many minutes do we have left?
Well, they'll go off when the doors open, so 21 minutes, plenty of time.
That means we have 7 minutes per bomb. That includes travel time, though.
Bomb number 2 is in the control room on floor B. I wrote laboratory. I guess I was wrong. Control room. Must have gotten them confused. Okay. Bomb number 1 is also on floor B. Oh, we don't know where bomb 0 is with the garden. Yeah. So, we just need to hurry, right?
Yeah.
So, what are we supposed to do? I mean, you do have some sort of plan, right?
Well, it's not like I don't have one.
I bet you that I bet you I'm right about bomb 0 being in the office. Behind that computer. It's gonna, like, reveal it. And then we're gonna be able to dismantle it. I don't know. Turn it off. Then stop being so mysterious and tell me. What the hell am I supposed to do?
You need to make a jump.
Jump?
Yeah. To another world. Another history.
I can't?
You didn't just guess that Dio set the bombs, did you? You knew it. Because you remembered it happening in another history, didn't you?
Yeah. I did, but I mean...
You just have to do that again.
So you're saying I need to go to another history and get the password out of Dio somehow?
Doesn't have to be another one. It could be this one. Just go back to the past and question him. Then again, if you do that, you might end up changing things so you don't end up here. That would mean you couldn't deactivate the bombs in this history.
It's starting to mess with my head.
So you have to come back to this exact moment, or...
Oh! Damn it! This is so confusing.
Well, don't think about it then. We don't have time anyway. Just jump.
Okay. I get it. See you later then? Are you insane? You're talking about transporting myself across space and time. Also, why should I have to do everything? Can't you jump too?
My jumps happen suddenly out of the blue. I can't control them.
Neither can I.
That's a problem. All right, consider this. Maybe we've already jumped from another history to this one, but our memories of that history got damaged or something. We forgot most of what happened in that other timeline. If we can remember even a little bit, though. Anyway, it's just a hypothesis.
Are you saying I might know it already? And I just have to try and remember it?
Yeah. I feel like we know.
I love this. I love time travel-y alternate dimension shit. And it's working so well on this.
So, anything? We need the bomb password. Do you remember hearing it in another timeline?
I stared down at the input device. Password. The bomb password. Actually, I did remember it. I had heard it. This is bomb 3. Here we go. Whoa, it's so cool that we have to enter it. Okay. It's a good thing I wrote these down then, eh? I think someone mentioned that it was a good idea for me to write these down, and I had already started doing it, so. LXQ. So, let's say I hadn't written them down. What in the holy hell would I have to do? I'd have to like go and look them up. Or I could go back to my videos, but... Huh. Because I don't think they're in the archive. LHC NMR. Yes! That's so awesome.
Good job. It worked.
Whew. I sighed and wiped what felt like a bucket's worth of sweat from my forehead.
So you knew the password after all. Interesting.
Yeah, I guess I did.
You heard it in another history?
Yeah?
Just what happened in that other timeline? Never mind. We don't have time for that. How much longer?
18 minutes.
Good. We've still got time. Come on, let's go. We've still got 2 more. The number 2 bomb is next on the list.
So we're heading to the control room.
Right. No time to waste. Oh, and don't forget the input device.
And then she was gone. I hurriedly disconnected the device from the bomb and chased after her. Sweet! This feels so cool. It's only 1:30 in the morning, everybody. We're gonna do this. We're gonna finish Virtues. Oh, maybe we won't finish, but we'll get close. As close as I can. If I start like mumbling incoherently, it's because I'm very, very tired. Control room. Okay. Okay, so this is bomb 2. All the notes that I took are paying off now.
You got it?
Yeah, right here.
Hook it up.
Right. Done.
Okay. Hurry it up. Plug in the password.
Done. Oh, I don't get to put this one in? Hey. What the hell?
Calm down. You probably just typed it in wrong.
No way. I'm sure I did it right.
Try it again.
Yeah, nothing. That password's no good.
Then it's different. All 3 bombs use different passwords.
Oh, we tried to put in the same password. Okay, yeah, we knew we had different passwords.
Shit!
Vi slammed her foot against the locker, her face uncharacteristically twisted by anger and frustration.
This is bad. What the hell are we gonna do? Try and remember it. Did you see or hear anything in another history that could be a password? A different password?
You mean like a different history from the other one I remembered?
Yeah, you figured it out there. You just can't remember it very well right now. Remember what happened with the last bomb? This one is just like that.
Another history. Another history. The password. Do I know what it is? Can I remember it? I have to. Shows you the path. It shows you all the things you had to go through to be able to get through this hurdle, I think, almost. Okay, this is the control room to EQD. I think that's a D. NTK. Boom!
Damn, this is crazy.
It is crazy, Fi.
So you did know it.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, don't scare me like that, all right?
Come on, it's not like I was hiding it. I just couldn't remember it at first. Then it just kind of, it just floated up. From my notebook. My black notebook here. My little black book.
Whatever.
Or maybe it drifted down.
Point is, we disarmed the thing. Amazing.
It's actually my, I got this notebook from the 2015 Dota 2 International Championships. Been using it for a while for video game notes. Anyways, you sure don't sound very amazed.
Okay. That just leaves us with the last bomb. It's
It's in the garden.
right. Let's go take care of it while you're on a roll with these things.
Ugh. You make it sound so easy.
Well, don't just stand there. Let's go!
Sigma, you gotta have faith in yourself. She spun around and was gone. I gripped the input device tightly and headed off after her. Bomb 1. Is there gonna be like a trick this time?
Finally. The last one.
Yeah.
How many minutes left?
I guess the trick is that there's a 0th bomb, which we haven't found yet. Less than 10.
It's okay. We can still make it. Just stay calm, all right? You have the input device?
Shit, I left it. Yeah. There we go, connected.
Okay, go.
Go.
We've done this twice already. Do you really need a third pep talk?
You want me to remember another password, right?
Exactly. What else would I be talking about?
But
Don't sweat it. You did great the last 2 times. I'm sure this one will be a cakewalk. Third time's the charm, right?
that's not really how that's used. I'm just worried that lightning's not going to strike twice, or thrice in this case, I guess.
No, I think mine still works. There's nothing to suggest the first and second times aren't charmed too.
Oh, I guess so.
Whatever. Just do it. You're the only person who can.
What about you? You can jump to other worlds too, right?
Yeah, but I can't remember things as well as you, all right? I'm doing the best I can, but either I haven't seen the stuff you have, or I just can't remember it. Maybe we've been going to different worlds. Anyway.
Oh, that's really interesting. Is it possible that she's been on, like, paths that we haven't even seen? Probably, eh? I guess it's also possible we've been on different paths also that we just don't remember. That's so cool. I'll give it a shot.
I'm counting on you.
The password. Remember. Remember, Sigma. Come on. Lightning can strike twice or even 3 times. You could do it. You did it before. You did it twice before. This is nothing. You're a champion. Come on, Sigma. You can do this. Pull open the door to your memories. Whoa, 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 whoa. There was a, whoa, 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 whoa. There was memories from the, gigantic there. Interesting. Bomb 1, garden. DXR. Yeah! There's still one more, though. Yeah! I literally said that. Suck on that, Dio, you arrogant son of a bitch. Reverse terrorist. God, that feels good. I haven't felt this satisfied in ages. It's like my whole brain is just swimming in endorphins. I feel like it's just gonna melt and dribble out my ears. This is without a doubt what heaven feels like. Honestly, I feel like I could fly right now. Hell, I almost wish there was another bomb so I could feel this again. Yeah. Isn't this great? She doesn't feel it because she knows there's another bomb, probably. Fi? Hey, what's going on? You're really harshing the vibe here. Would it really kill you to smile? We just saved everybody. Oh, also, not that I need it or anything, but it sure would be nice to get a thank you or something. Oh, thank you, Sigma. You're the greatest. You're so awesome. I'll dress up in that swimsuit for you, just like I promised. I mean, just the swimsuit thing would be fine, really, but... Are you even listening to me?
I am. You said you wished there was another bomb, right?
Well, I mean, I don't really.
I hope you're happy. You're going to get your wish.
What?
I remembered something too. Just a glimpse. We must have confronted Dio about the bombs. I'm not sure how, but we got him to tell us about them.
She remembers when we escaped.
Exactly.
Oh, she remembers this one.
I've planted 4 bombs. They're the ones numbered 1, 2, and 3. But there's also one more. Bomb number 0.
I felt a cold shiver run down my spine. Suddenly, I remembered it too. I'd heard Dio say those very words in the Floor B warehouse. Remember when we escaped, she was like, tell us the number. So she must have like jumped from this to that point or something. No. Or maybe when we found out about the 0 bomb, she jumped to us escaping. Or before that, and she knew she had to get through that. That's why she knew that both of us had to get out. No way.
Looks like you remember it too.
Yeah.
How much time do we have?
4 minutes. Shit! We've only got 4 minutes.
Well, hurry up. We need to get to the 0 bomb.
Right. I yanked the input device out of the bomb and turned to chase after. What are you just standing there for? Go, show me where the bomb is.
What? Are you telling me you don't know where it is? You have got to be kidding me.
How the hell would I know where the bomb is? Oh shit, you don't know? She bit her lip and nodded. Damn it. What the hell are we supposed to do now? We can't deactivate the bomb if we don't know where the damn thing is.
Calm down. Just calm down. You need to think, Sigma. There has to be a clue somewhere. Pretend you're Dio. You need to hide the bomb. Where would you hide something important?
Hide something important.
Right.
Hide. Hide. If I was Dio, where would I hide? Ah! Do we know this? I don't think we know this. To be continued. Perfect. Perfect, 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 perfect. I like it. Okay, I'm not going to look at the paths yet. We're going to take a look on the next episode. Thank you so much for joining me for that awesome experience. It's 1:40 a.m., but I'm going to keep on going, everybody. We're going to see if we can... It can't be that much further, right? Can't be that much further. This is Luckless LoveLinks signing off for now. I'll see you on the next one, and I love you all.